Bus boycott started on the 5th December 1955 and lasted for 13 months. Black communities in Alabama stopped using the buses until segregation was ended, causing them to lose money. Freedom Riders, group of civil rights workers who took bus trips through southern states in 1961 to protest illegal bus segregation. Martin Luther King, a 26-year-old church preacher who led the boycott and, later, the civil rights movement. Civil Rights Act. Eisenhower passed this to guarantee black citizens the vote, and states that didn't comply could be prosecuted and fined by a civil rights commission. Sit-ins. Protests by black college students in 1960 to 1961 took seats at whites-only lunch counters and refused to leave until served. Their success prompted the formation of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. Birmingham bombings. An explosion at an African-American church, which killed 4 girls in 1963, marked a turning point in the civil rights movement and contributed to support for passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Bull Connor, chief of police of Birmingham, Alabama during the civil rights movement. His use of excessive force against 30,000 peaceful marchers was shown on television, and this helped gain support for civil rights legislation. March on Washington. 200,000 demonstrators converged on the Lincoln Memorial in 1963 to hear Dr. King's speech and to celebrate Kennedy's support for the civil rights movement. I Have a Dream speech. Martin Luther King's speech at the Lincoln Memorial on August 29, 1963. 200,000 people attended, and it was reported widely. Nobel Peace Prize. An award given to people who have done great things for humanity. Martin Luther King won one in 1964. Assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. Killed by James Earl Ray in Memphis, Tennessee, in 1968, caused riots over 100 cities across America. 1 week after his death, Congress passed the Civil Rights Act of 1968 preventing discrimination in housing.